It's Adam and Kevin, the gods of nerd heaven. They'll be making sure that everyone's heard 'em. They're taking back nerdom.
Nerds.
Cyber nerds, are they taking back nerdom?
I doubt it.
We are. We are back with another trailer reaction. Some of you may have known Mortal Kombat 2021 has just dropped.
Yeah, and I'm stoked about it. Anybody played the games? We've always wanted to see a good movie adaptation, and I liked the first movie they come out with long ago. The second one, man, it's on one of my worst lists. I can't do it.
One of your worst lists?
Yeah, worst video game comic book adaptations. That Mortal Kombat Annihilation to me was rough all across the board.
I disagree.
Well,
No,
film is subjective. We're allowed to disagree.
No,
But
you're right.
man,
You're right. It was
from the way Montaro looked in that,
it was rough.
to them trying to put the beast. Was that the
Beast Boy?
The beast stuff in there where they turned into their animalities at the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it was rough.
Do they still do that?
I haven't seen it in any of the new games. They just do the X-ray attacks and they have the finishes, but I don't know of any maybe they got some sort of code in there I don't know about.
Oh, animality.
Because I know they used to do all that stuff. They used to do babalities where you turn them into babies.
Yeah, babies.
Friendship. I was like, yeah.
Oh, geez. Anyways, here we go. Mortal Kombat 2021 reaction trailer. Let's press the play. Well, okay. This is a Red Band trailer. So,
them are the little graphic ones.
So some of you kids may need to cover your eyes. It's going to get dark. Okay. Okay. Ice.
And a flashlight.
So it's been 7 years since Jax tried to shoot Sub-Zero in the face, and Sub-Zero
Oh snap!
freezes his arms and
I guess that's how he loses his arms right there.
Should have been Michael Jai White. Oh look, he has a birthmark of the Mortal Kombat symbol.
He's the chosen one.
Oh, what gay shit. I'm a UFC fighter. I can Mortal Kombat people.
Yeah.
Oh, look. A great tournament. The best champions.
The best.
Look. He looks like a good Scorpion. He's almost perfect.
Look at that, man. I like the graphics they're using in this. And the fight choreography is on point. And look at that. Oh, he got dealt with. He won't be in the sequel. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. He's going to smash his brain.
Kung Lao, man. And Raiden. Snap. Dude, he's teleporting.
Oh,
that was Melina.
Yeah.
That's Shang Tsung. Hey, you don't look bad.
Oh.
That looks better.
Oh, Gordo.
Yup. Oh, he's got a sword.
Ice sword.
Oh, snap. Just let them know who he was.
Holy shit. The fights are going to be badass.
Oh, man.
One of those guys, I think it's What? I think Sub-Zero is in Raid 2, and that was a really good fights too.
Dude, I like how they...
Ooh! Oh my God! Wait!
Oh man!
Wait! I gotta watch
play that back.
I missed this part, I guess.
Oh, we gonna get that?
Oh!
Hey, isn't that the guy from Blade? From the first Blade?
No,
it's not.
I think a lot of these actors are new actors.
Oh, okay.
They're new.
He looks like him.
A lot of these actors are newer actors, or they've done like more stunt work.
The guy playing Jax was in Supergirl.
Yeah,
he played Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah. And then the main character was one of the heroes that died in that montage of hero deaths in Deadpool 2.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember which X-Force member he played, but he played one of the in Deadpool 2 when all the X-Force members
Dude, that was one of the funniest parts
were
of the movie.
murdered. Oh God. Oh geez.
But man, they look like they're trying to actually make this off the video game. Like at least the basis of it. You got from what I could tell from there, we're gonna actually have it tournament based, and we're gonna have finishes.
Yes.
And my thing is, I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't seen this movie yet, of course. But my big thing was, man, how can they replace Liu Kang from the first movie and Shang Tsung? The two actors that got to play them two roles in the first movie were so spot on, man. That dude.
Who played in the first one? Christopher Lambert?
Well, he played Raiden, and I'm not saying he did a bad job, but it was Christopher Lambert, man. It was Highlander. Yeah. You know, he had the little laugh, like, you know. He's like, I don't think so. You know? And I mean, but Shang Tsung, man, that actor, I follow that actor. I've even watched him when he was in this old sci-fi show called Space Rangers. That dude there was like perfect Shang Tsung. He's like, your soul is mine. And I'm like, yes. But I heard this guy, and it's like, yes, you know, they put somebody in there that looks like the roles look pretty well played out just from the trailer. Like Sub-Zero looks bad, Scorpion, you could see him before and after. You know, I guess how does that mythos work?
I wonder how long this movie's going to be. If it's going to be cool or rushed.
I hope it's like a solid maybe 2 hours, like 2:15. Where they have time to flesh out how they become what we know. Because they showed Scorpion as a normal dude. Yeah. And then later on you see him with his gi on and flaming. I mean, something happens for that. Yeah. So I mean, you have to have time to flesh this out. Yeah. And I hope they don't do, you know what? I like DC people. I mean, I've got Batman on, but we all know Zack Snyder has a hard time doing flashback scenes. So I pray whoever's doing this does it right if they're going to use them. They might try to use flashback scenes to speed it along so you have more time to focus on the here and now and fights. But I mean, at the same time, we haven't had that many Mortal Kombat movies. Maybe it's smart for them to kind of walk us through Sub-Zero a little bit, walk us through Scorpion, walk us through Shang Tsung. They have a lot to unpack. And you're right. They run a risk with all these characters coming into play, especially with people that don't know them, like the younger generations. They could rush it and make it bad.
And there's some characters that we haven't seen. A lot of people complaining that Johnny Cage was not in that trailer.
Yeah, you didn't see him at all. I mean, I'm sure he's going to play some role
or an after credit.
Yeah.
I don't know, what are they going to do,
Well, wait a minute. Before we had this video, you actually had a theory on that. You care to tell the audience what it was?
Yes. There's a theory that the reason they're keeping Johnny Cage a secret is because he is going to be a huge actor. And my theory is Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, and also, I'll give you credit to this, too. You also made mention that maybe he's already there. That maybe the Cole guy is Johnny Cage.
Yeah, maybe Cole is Johnny Cage.
And maybe because Johnny Cage was always his movie name.
However, something I learned while researching, the actor playing Cole voiced a brand new Mortal Kombat playable character in Mortal Kombat X.
Oh, he did?
So maybe he's that character, because that character had a very similar origin, like a very similar, birthmark type thing, I believe, in Mortal Kombat X.
Just from seeing this trailer, and this is not me having like super insight or nothing, but I have a theory of my own. We've always, when we play Mortal Kombat, do all that, it's always, in the past, it was always Liu Kang is the hero, for a while. And then they switched it up for a little bit. Yeah. And then the last one, he was the hero again because he ended up getting that the Elder God power and all that jazz. What if, because they said something in the trailer that kind of sparked this idea in my head just now about, every so often there's a tournament. What if the characters we're seeing now have been fighting a tournament before? Oh. And maybe Cole is going to be the new chosen one, so to
Yeah.
speak. And he has the natural fighting talent. That's why the mark appeared on him. But he's actually the best fighter. He just has to get to that point.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually the main good guy, and that the other ones are just going to kind of accompany him along. Because you know what? You're going to have Liu Kang fans that are going to be like, man, why ain't he this? You're going to have Sonya Blade fans. You're going to have Jax, Scorpion. You have all this. What if they just allow them to be what they are?
Yeah.
And just let an unknown be the main guy? That way, you're not taking so much away from the others. They're doing supporting roles, and you still get your wants from them.
But doesn't that feel a little Resident Evil-y to do?
Well,
yes, it does.
Resident Evil 5, the video game. It made mention. Hold up. This is where they got the idea for that. If you're talking about Alice, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, she's original. She was
in the video game. No. She was in the video game, but only
later they decided she was in the video game.
But no. When you're in the ship on Resident Evil 5 and you go look inside, you go dig around one of these rooms you go into, it says this archive about two twins, a brother and a sister who for some reason has immunity to the virus as far as being affected, but somehow can harness it to have superhuman abilities. The name of the sister was Alice. That's where they got the idea to use Alice in the movies for, was because of that. It was in the lore, but you never see it.
What year did 5 come out?
I don't even know.
So you're probably lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. No, I'm not lying to you.
I'd Google it, but I can't. This isn't a Resident Evil debate. That's for next time. Did you enjoy this trailer react? What are your thoughts on the Mortal Kombat 2021 reboot? Looking fire. The fights are probably going to be awesome. I mean, it may be rushed. Maybe crap, maybe total crap. The trailer may have just been visual stimulation. But,
do you also like the idea that they're actually looking like they're going to keep it? They're going to go to a tournament base, and do you also like the idea we're going to see some actual finishes?
Dude, fatalities.
Yes, I even see.
But who are they going to kill?
Sitting there. Well, maybe some of the main characters are immortal now because I mean, think about it. Look, Scorpion in the video games. He's pretty much like some sort of demon type dude that can just keep coming back, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we see him and then he becomes that later. And then even though you're in the tournament, maybe while they're in the tournament, they can't die permanently.
You don't know Scorpion's backstory?
No, not fully.
His fake Sub-Zero.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but back in the day, I was a bigger Street Fighter fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Shoot me now.
But anyways, let me explain this to you. Fake Sub-Zero, not Sub-Zero, but Sub-Zero. It's Shang Tsung disguised as Sub-Zero, kills all of Scorpion's family. Is like and then Scorpion is on this revenge quest to kill Sub-Zero.
Well, yeah. No, see, I didn't know a lot about it, but I did know the Lin Kuei. Lin Kuei is a Sub-Zero's clan.
Because he actually kills him. So Scorpion gets killed by Shang Tsung as Sub-Zero, and when he goes to the Netherworlds, he basically goes to hell. He ends up basically selling his soul to the devil there, to whoever the leader of the Netherworld, so that he'll be basically it's all of this plot to get the Netherworlds a fighter, to get Hell a fighter, because Hell wants a fighter. They want a new fighter for the Mortal Kombat to see who's gonna.
And Scorpion becomes that.
And Scorpion becomes that because they trick him into thinking Sub-Zero killed his family, and so he's like, okay, I'll join the tournament to kill Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
So he becomes a fighter for them to go and fight in Sub-Zero and stuff, and fun stuff.
But and back to that Resident Evil thing, I might be wrong on that. But I mean, the thing is, it's in the game. Y'all can play that video game and find it just like I did. But it is possible maybe the video game.
What year?
But maybe the video game used the movie as a plug. Maybe
then it doesn't count.
Maybe that happened. I don't know. But I'm just saying that Cole could be just a new character they're going to throw in with this.
What are your thoughts on Cole? What are your thoughts on Mortal Kombat? What are your thoughts on Resident Evil? What are your thoughts on the fact that he knows nothing about Mortal Kombat and yet he claims to be a nerd? It's fine. You don't need to know everything because we're going to learn everything. That's what the whole point is. The world's taken. They are taking over nerdom, and we are taking it back. We are gonna take back nerdom.
I go to art house cinemas several nights a week. I blog about the classics and buy the DVDs. Directors don't know who I am or care that I exist, but I defend their work for hours at parties when I'm pissed. Media, I gave you all the best years of my life. I tell the world about you on social network sites. When I'm not consuming you, I'm telling others too, and wishing I could hang around the people who make you.